Yep. Hey everybody, Jeff Williams with Fle Fly. Hey, today I've got kind of a fun little treat for you. We're going to be fishing here in Colorado on Dillon Lake, about 2 hours west of Denver. We're going to be fishing go-go minnows. Now we come to Colorado and we do a lot of fly fishing. We don't sell anything for fly fishing in the Fle Fly brand, but we also fish for a lot of brook trout and rainbow trout using the go-go minnow. And if you've ever seen our video from last year in New Mexico, my son Hayden caught some real nice trout fishing the 1-inch electric crawl go-go minnow in a nice trout stream there just north of Red River. Now this is our guide. He's got the boat. He's put us out here and we just met him. Okay, I called him. I said, hey, this is what we want to do. We want to do a little fly fishing. We want to do a little go-go minnow fishing. And he said, sure. He said, I'll take you this afternoon. I've got some availability. So tell them all about you.
I'm Randy Ford, Alpine Fishing Adventures. We operate our guide service here on Dillon Reservoir. We offer a variety of services, so we cater to families. We've got a 20-foot pontoon boat where we're able to take kids as little as 3 years old. Anybody that may have any kind of other mobility issues and stuff like that. That's one of the stuff we kind of like to pride ourselves on. We do adaptive fishing. We fit the wheelchairs on the boats. And then we also have this 17-foot boat that I call it the sport fishing boat.
All right, Slim, I think he's fighting a little one in right now. Another little stalker rainbow, the go-go minnow. Hey, you know what? We have caught so many fish on the go-go minnow, so many different species, and we tell people all the time, if you're looking for one of the best, funnest fishing lures there is, you really need to try the go-go minnow.
Frisky.
Yeah, they're frisky, aren't they? You think we can get another one, Slim?
Oh yeah.
What do you think? That's the first time you've ever seen a go-go minnow in action.
Absolutely. It worked good to me. That was about the 5th or 6th cast and already produced one.
All right.
Oh, something's happening on the way down.
They see that curl tail spins on the way down.
This lure here is a great little lure for vertical jigging.
Well, you can see when you get that up here how slow. A matter of fact, I might have you drag
that's
that.
Good sized fish right there.
Okay. Got one? Got one right here.
He just came on.
Oh, he come on. All right. Well, we're on him. Just drag that go-go minnow here right beside the boat, about as slow as you can drag it. See if we can show everybody how slow that tail got, how slow you can turn it. I mean, that tail is always turning, everybody. And he is just barely dragging that. And that's what separates the go-go minnow from all the other curl tails on the market. You can fish it ultra slow. Now they're doing a vertical jigging technique right now. They're just picking it up. He's got us maybe anchored right over one of these schools of trout in this little bay, and they're just picking it up and letting it fall. The last 2 fish have hit it.
Oh, missed that one.
Did he hit it?
Yeah.
Well, I can promise you that there's a lot of people that'll watch this video. They don't care how big these fish are. That's a great, oh, there he is. That's a great fish for them. There's another one. There he is on the go-go minnow. I'm gonna have to feisty little rascal.
He fights pretty good.
We're not keeping any fish today, everybody. I told Randy, I said, let's just go out here. Maybe you can help me do a little video and we can get a little fly fishing in after a while. And there you go, just another prime example of a nice little rainbow trout here in Colorado on a 1-inch electric crawl go-go minnow. Hey, we're using a high standard carbon rod. That's the first time that Randy's ever got a chance to use one of those. How'd that strike feel?
It felt great.
We're using
Very sensitive.
using a product called Nanofill, and it's a no stretch lightweight braided line, so you can feel every strike. We're using a 16th ounce Fle Fly head on the Go-Go minnow, and seems to be a great combination. Man, I threw that up there and it hadn't even got to the bottom. Bam! What happens a lot of times, those trout hit that while it's falling, and that's what that curl tail was going down there like that. He hammered it. Not a big giant trout, but a lot of fun, and I can promise you there are a lot of people that would love to come catch trout just like this. You know, I catch fish all over the country. We get to fish with our tackle all over the place, and I never get tired of catching fish like that. And we're not keeping anything today. He's frisky. We're gonna cut that little dude loose. I'm going to wind up the Fle Fly video. We just wanted to show you that the Go-Go minnow would work here on Dillon Lake, and it'll work other places that there are trout, whether it's streams or creeks. We've caught cutthroat, we've caught brown trout, we've caught rainbow trout, we've caught brook trout, all on the 1-inch Go-Go minnow. Give them a try next time you're out on trout water, and check out old Randy. I'll put his contact information up here in just a minute. If you're in the Colorado area, come give him a shot. You might get to fish with a Go-Go minnow. Thanks for watching.